What's up guys, Champ here bringing another Infinite Warfare gameplay. Today what I got for you is a kill confirmed gameplay on the map Grounded. I'm going to go off on these guys. I'm going to end up getting a whole lot of kills, not so many deaths, and I'm going to get real close to getting this de-atomizer strike. I'm also going to go on a really nice kill streak in this game. In this game I'm using my favorite gun to go for de-atomizer strikes with the Nv4, and I'm using my favorite class setup to do it as well. For perks I'm running Ghost, Hardline, Dead Silence. And then for my attachments, I like to run Quick Draw, Stock, Extended Mags, and Silencer. So I got 4 attachments on this setup. But I like this 4 attachment setup. It gives me plenty of ammo, so I don't have to worry about ammo while on this streak. Which is why I don't put Scavenger on, because I run the Man of Arms Merc. I run the Merc combat rig with the Man of Arms trait. And that gives me so much ammo. I mean, you can see right now I have 250 bullets, I believe that says, 45 in the clip. Plus, if I run over an Nv4, I'll get to pick up their ammo as well. So ammo never really seems to be an issue. So instead of throwing Scavenger on, I just put on Hardline instead. And it usually seems to benefit me pretty well. I know it only works for the first 8 kills, but in those first 8 kills it ends up saving me 2 other kills that I have to do to get my Warden, which is very helpful. I mean, if you can get that Warden a little easier, the Warden goes off in this game. So say it helps you get a Warden like 1 out of 5 times, it's worth it, because that 1 out of 5 times is going to get you like 5 to 10 more kills. So that's why I run Hardline instead of Scavenger. Scavenger only really comes into play when you're on a super huge long streak, especially when you run this Man of Arms. That's pretty much the only combat rig I've been running. I do need to start experimenting with some of the other ones. I know there's a lot of good guns you could use, but I just like having the kinetic armor. I have a lot of fun using the kinetic arm, running it into rooms, taking out multiple people, just having that confidence of knowing that I could take a couple shots and still kill these dudes, no problem. Right there, it's a nice little triple I get at the start of this streak. At the end of this streak apparently. So I think I'm going to start my kill streak right here. Not exactly sure. I think this is the life that I go on where I get a pretty long kill streak. Might get the Juggernaut. I actually am not positive if I get the Juggernaut in this game. I know it's very close. I get so many kills. My streaks go off. I go off. And it's hard to tell if that's even a Juggernaut or not anymore, because at the beginning of this game you get a 30 kill streak. It doesn't really matter if you were using your gun, if you were using your streaks. Obviously you had to use your gun to get the original Warden and call your big guy in, but now it seems like they switched that and that Juggernauts are only with your gun. I don't know. I've seen even videos on YouTube of other people, and I've seen them still getting Juggernauts while using their streaks. And for me, for some reason, I don't feel like I can get a Juggernaut anymore using my streaks. I think they switched that up. I think it's all gun kills now to get your Juggernaut. Because I've been on some very long streaks, and then it will just say I'm on like a ruthless, but really, like, if you count it on my kill streaks and everything, if you look at the game where I had a 45 kill streak, it said I was only on a relentless, but I was already on a Juggernaut streak. And I think that's just because they're not counting that anymore, which kind of stinks, because in this game it's a lot harder than Black Ops 3 to get 30 straight gun kills. You die so much easier in this game. The maps are smaller, you get flanked easier. I don't know, I don't feel like it's as easy in this game to get a nuclear as it was to get in Black Ops 3. So having those kills to help you out made it a little easier, and made it something worth going for, that you felt like you can get a good amount. I'm not going to say I'll never get a Juggernaut if it's gun kills only, because I will. I'll definitely get a couple of those throughout the year. But I definitely won't get as many as I was going to get. You know, I was going to get Juggernaut pretty much almost every single day. A 30 kill streak is not that bad. You just got to hope that your kills go off. And now I'll talk about my kill streak here. This is the best kill streak setup in this game if you're trying to go on these long kill streak gameplays. So what I got is the UAV, of course. Without the UAV, you have no clue where anyone's at. The UAV is probably the most important, because you have to stay alive. In order to stay alive, you need to know where the other team is. It's pretty basic, pretty simple right there. And then, of course, I got on the Warden, because the Warden is just by far the best kill streak in this game. There's really not even anything that competes with it. Even the streaks that are way bigger and you would think would compete with it don't compete with it. And that brings me to the third one. I got the RCX3, which is the big guy that walks around with a giant shield. And he does well sometimes. He doesn't do as good as the Warden, which is crazy because the Warden is way less points. But he does go out and he does do it on his own. So you don't have to worry about anything. You just send him out. You see how it says exterminate? Every time it says exterminate, that means he's out there getting kills. In a map like this, where there's just not that much space to run to, a lot of the action kind of flows to that middle area where I put him down. He's going to do very well in a map like this. A map like Genesis, he will do extremely well on that map as well. Frost, like the smaller maps, he's going to do very well on. So this is the best score streak setup. It's just AI controlled score streaks. These are the best ones. There's a vulture in this game. Don't even use it. The thing, it shoots marshmallows at people. It shoots like it's a water gun. If you read the description, it's pretty much exactly like a Talon. It costs way less to get, but it just does not do anything close to what the Talon did in Black Ops 3. Right here is where I'm going to choke my Juggernaut. If you actually went back and counted, I was on a 29 kill streak right here, right when I got taken off. I knew he was coming behind me, and I saw the guy in front of me. So I kind of blew a shot or two, popped my kinetic armor, and then the guy just got behind me before I could turn on him. So that was kind of unfortunate right there. Had I been able to get that kill, I might have been able to put off the de-atomizer strike here. And I definitely would have had a Juggernaut because that kill was my exact 30 kill. So that's unfortunate, but it happens. You can't win them all, right? It was still a very nice gameplay. I put up a lot of streaks in this game. I'm actually not even done yet. I'm still going to go out on my next life, and I'm going to start tearing these guys up again. I'm going to go on a nice little kill feed here, actually, which is kind of what I usually do. After I get taken off a long gun streak, I come out with so much confidence that I start rushing a lot, but I usually end up coming out right afterwards and taking out a bunch of people. Just because I come out, I'm just like, it's like you're free, you know what I mean? The restriction of not dying is free. You can go back out and just play carelessly again a little bit. And sometimes that really works out into your favor, because playing too tight in Call of Duty could definitely get you killed as much as it saves you. Look at that triple feed right there. I just rushed right in and destroyed all those guys. But he crept up behind me. But I hope you guys like what you saw here in this gameplay. I was going to make this a double gameplay video, but these videos, they take about 8-9 minutes, and there's not enough time for two. So it is a shorter video, but I'll start posting a little more frequently. I have some other videos. I actually have another very, very, very crazy Juggernaut choke. I'm going to showcase the best score streaks in the game again, and just kind of what they could do for you and how you can go on these long kill streaks, and just by playing a little bit smarter and not playing so rushy in this game, because these are small maps in this game. People will eventually come to you. You just have to put yourself in the right spots. You can't be sitting all the way in the back of the map. Obviously, that's not going to get you in the action. But you do have to press up a little bit, and I'm just going to show you guys a couple spots that I like to go to in certain maps that help me go on these really long kill streaks. That's going to be the next video that I show you guys. This video right now is coming to an end. I end up finishing this game 52-6, which is a pretty good gameplay here on the map Grounded. Hope you guys like what you saw. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to me at Champ Gaming.